morning, welcome to another video. Today is Sunday and we're going to have a very cozy Sunday at home, and I thought I'd take you along with us. So I've just obviously had a shower, that's where my hair is, in my towel turban, and Joe's downstairs salting a pork joint. It's not a euphemism, he's literally putting salt on a pork joint. He is making a roast dinner for us today. So we're having a roast pork joint and he's going to try and do crackling. And so that's going to be really yummy. And I decided I wanted to bake today. So I'm going to bake us a coffee and walnut cake. I'm aware that I say a lot in videos. Just did it again. I'm going to have to practice that. Yes, I'm going to make us a coffee cake, and then we're going to watch an old film that Joe loves. I think it's one of his favourites. I think it's called Tombstone. I think it's like a 90s Western, but it's quite grey and quite grey and British outside. So we thought, yeah, let's just watch a cosy film, and then around watching our film and having our roast and me baking, we're just going to have a little bit of a house sort out and, yeah, just enjoy a nice Sunday together. So we're going to take you with us. So this week, I thought I'd have a quick catch up on the week. It's been a bit of a mixed week for me, sort of emotion wise, to be honest. It's just been quite a full on week, which has been good in some ways, and in some ways not so good. I'll tell you how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like, how do I say this? I'm feeling like all of a sudden everyone I know in my life is kind of moving on to something, and I feel like me and Joe aren't, but it's really hard to articulate. I'm going to try my best, especially while I have spots of concealer on my face. In terms of the typical life goals that you see people having. So I've got friends that are having children or planning to have children. Obviously I'm married and have a house, so I'm not behind by any stretch of the imagination, and I know how fortunate and how hard me and Joe worked to have what we have, and yeah, we're so blessed. So I do try to look on the positive sides and be grateful, but just in terms of people getting promotions, people in my business, for example, my manager's leaving and one of my colleagues is sort of taking his role and has sort of grown his own role, which is amazing, and I'm so happy for him, and we work really well together, so that's going to be great. But obviously it does kind of then make me think, oh, what's next for me? What's my next move career wise? And then, people buying bigger houses because they want to start a family. And then I'm like, oh, well, should we be buying a bigger house? We could do the extra room. But we're not starting a family. So we don't really need the extra room. We just would like the extra room. I'd love a bigger kitchen one day. But what I'm trying to say is I feel like it makes me feel like I'm stale, but I'm not. And I wonder if anyone else feels like that. But yeah, this week's been a bit of a weird one in terms of that sort of thing. Just hearing a lot of news from people, great news. And I'm super happy for my friends, family, colleagues, that they're doing well. And I'm doing well. I've got a job that I really love. I've got, I'm using my skills and my degree, and I love all the people I work with. And I love our little house. And the thought of leaving our house makes me really upset. So it's not that I want to leave and I can't. It's just, I don't know, I guess it's just that thing of should I be getting a bigger house? But I'd just be doing it for the sake of it. So anyway, that's how I've been feeling this week. Just a little bit off my centre, not 100% sure of myself, and yeah, it's a weird one, isn't it? It is a really odd one. And then I just had a particularly full-on week anyway. I don't usually have that many meetings, which is quite nice. I have at least a couple of meetings a day, but I'd never really have a full day back-to-back meetings, and I had 2 days like that this week. So I I think I'm just a little bit tired. But I did go back to pole this week, which was amazing after being off for surgery, and that was awesome. I was so happy to be back. I literally could have cried. I was just like, like putting my my exotic heels back on Monday and dancing with the girls, and then on Wednesday practicing for our, oh, I haven't told you guys, we're doing a summer showcase at pole, and I'm so excited. We're doing basically like, it'll be like, I think it's like a 2-hour showcase in the summer, and for the first time friends and family can come, and I've crazily volunteered to do the opening number of the showcase, the closing number of the showcase, a doubles routine with my super good pole friend Harris. Oh my god, I'm so excited for us like to do this together. And I'm also doing a solo performance, which I have to choreograph myself, so that's crazy. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm excited. Yeah, so that's happening this summer. So I was really excited to get back to pole on Wednesday because we were practicing the opening like routine for that. So that's made me super happy this week. Yeah, but anyway, so that was just a quick update on my life this week. A mixed bag emotion wise, but yeah, good. And then yesterday I went to our local, like, bigger town, just fancied a bit of retail therapy, and I felt like I needed to refresh my wardrobe a little bit. I went in looking for colourful jumpers for just like, I don't know, I just felt like I wanted more colour in my wardrobe, and there was literally nothing in the shops. Everything is still beige, grey, black, cream, brown, I don't know. Yet somehow I still managed to buy 3 things. So I'm going to show you those in a bit when I go to get changed. I just bought a few bits, so I'll show you those in a moment. But yeah, for now I'm just going to finish doing my makeup. I'm just doing a very quick little get ready. I don't need to put loads on, it's just me and Joe at home, but I always like to put a little bit of makeup on, just it makes me feel like I'm ready for the day. Yeah, so I will catch up with you shortly when I get changed. Does anyone know how to use one of these? Because I keep trying. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, if I go like that and try and like bend it down, it gets stuck in my hair. Oh, that's a bit better. Like that. Now what? Do you know what I mean? How does that work? It's a bit better. Yeah. It's done something. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Twiggie's joining us for this morning's try on. Hi, Mrs. Hi, darling. You're so little. So yes, yesterday, did I mention this morning? Yeah, I did. I went and did a little shopping, took myself shopping yesterday, and I went to New Look, and I got a few bits I thought I'd show you, and maybe show you how I was like thinking of styling them. So I wanted a few transitional pieces, but to be honest, there was nothing very colourful or springy in the websites, in the shops. But I did find this jumper, which I love, which is very much up my alley. It says Liberté, which I'm pretty sure means freedom in French. But if I've got that wrong, sorry about that. But yeah, it's just a really cute, I feel like it's quite transitional. Like, I would wear this now with like a coat over it, but in the spring I feel like this tucked into like some blue mum jeans with no jacket would be like perfect for sort of March, April time. So yeah, it's lovely and soft, and it's got a little slit in the side there. Yeah, so this is one of the things I bought. The other thing I really like, I think it's really cute, it's just like a little is it called like a sweater vest or a pullover or something? But it was in the sale, so it was only £11, but it's just a grey sort of sweater vest, And again, I'll show you how I would maybe style that for work or just for home. But I think it's really, really nice. I feel like I would also wear it with nothing underneath. But it's a really nice material. And if you can see, it's actually quite a nice, fairly thick material actually. It's not quite a boucle, it's sort of a boucle, but not overly. But it's lovely and it's a really nice shape. I've had one of these before and it made me look like a dinner lady, whereas this one doesn't. It actually looks like a nice top. So yeah, that's the other thing I bought. And then the last thing, oh, did I already put it away? I might have already put it away. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was showing Joe what I bought last night and I must have put it away. So the last thing is, again, quite simple. It's just another nice jumper. This one's the most lightweight of the three, I think. So you can see like it's like holy. Yeah, so this is just a little black cropped knitted jumper. And again, I'll have a couple of little clips to show you. Hi Joe. To show you how I would style this as well. So that's what I got yesterday. Just while I was filming that last clip, look what Joe bought me. Oh my god. Have I married the right man or what? Sourdough, avocado, fried egg, hash browns. Ah! I'm going to eat this now, finish my cup of tea and then get back to the vlog. Oh, yes. Sometimes I just like to come and stand in the sun. It's not here very often in the UK. Why are you fuming at me, Twiggy?
Twiggy,
Only pause.
say hi to your fans.
Say meow.
Say meow.
Only pause. Oh, those paws would make a fortune. Stunning. Look at those bad boys. Good, don't they? Yummy. That is a view of the roast dinner. Look guys, if you don't get a husband that makes roast dinners, then you need to get a new one, because this is the life that I'm living. This is my real life. So we're gonna have a cup of tea, cake, watch a movie. Hello Tiggy. I thought I'll just quickly cut the cake for you guys so you can see it, and then clean the kitchen later. It's time to chill. Do you want to see the cake, or should I just cut it and bring you a slice?
Bring me.
Huh?
Bring me.
Bring you? Okay.
Bring me.
Oh, this is a very moist cake. Oh god, I'm buzzing about it there. Oh, that's so good. It's a shame that bit just crumpled off. Does that not look insane? Oh my god, I'm so proud. Right, let's get a plate. This can be Joe's mega slice. And that, you can see like the nuts in there. Yum! Anyway, yes, we're going to have tea, cake, watch our movie, and then I might just check in with you maybe at the end of the day. But yeah, having a lovely Cosy Sunday. Hello. It is now a little bit later in the evening. I think, oh, what time is it? Probably can't see, but it's nearly 8 p.m. And we enjoyed our roast and a movie and had the coffee cake, which by the way was amazing. That's literally the best cake I've ever made. It was like super moist and just so delicious. So that was a success. And I've just literally uploaded my vlog from last week. I'm just gonna take my makeup off and get in my comfies, and I'm gonna go sit downstairs with Joe. He's downstairs playing a bit of PlayStation. I'm gonna go and join him downstairs, and I actually might play on my Switch for a bit. I think yeah, I think I might just have a little bit of a gaming session with him downstairs. And then me and one of my best friends, Meg, we like to do a little book club together. So we're starting a new book this evening, which is Fearless? Yeah, I think it's Fearless by Elsie Silver. It's one of the Chestnut Springs books. It's the first one. So yeah, so then I'm gonna finish off my evening in bed reading a few chapters of that before I go to sleep. So before I go off and spend my evening, I just wanted to say bye and thank you so much for joining me today. I've had such a lovely Sunday. It's been so needed because I was feeling quite flat yesterday and a little bit last week. So just spending a bit of quality cozy time with Joe has really made me feel like myself again and like I'm ready for the week. And yeah, currently I'm a unicorn, so you know, you can't really get much better, can you? So yeah, thanks again for joining me, and I will see you next week.